students. Today we are going to start with a new chapter, that is Fiber to Fabrics. In this chapter, we are going to study about fiber to fabrics, in which there are various topics, that is variety of fabrics, fibers. Mainly we are going to learn about cotton and jute, then the history of clothing. Varieties of fabrics. When we go to shop, we see varieties of fabrics there. There are a large varieties of fabrics that are available in the market. Some can be differentiated by the texture, such as rough, soft, and smooth. If you touch a fabric, you will come to know the difference. Some materials they dry fast, whereas some take long time to dry. Different different materials are used for different purposes, like day-to-day wear, blankets, curtains, towels, etc. Fibers are divided in two categories, that is natural fiber and synthetic fibers. Natural fiber is further divided in two categories, that is the plant fiber and animal fibers. Fibers Fibers are fine, long, and thin hair-like structures. They are divided in two categories, that is natural fiber and the synthetic fiber. Some fibers are obtained from natural sources, whereas some are called synthetic fibers. Fibers are obtained from plants and animals. They are called natural fibers. Example: cotton, jute, silk, wool, etc. are natural fibers. The fibers which are synthesized in the industries are called synthetic fibers. Examples are rayon, nylon, acrylic, other synthetic fibers. Natural fibers we get from different sources. Cotton we get it from plants, silk we get it from the silkworms, wool we get from the sheeps, we get fibers, linen, all from different sources. Some plant fibers. Cotton. In India, cotton is cultivated in north, central, and western part of Maharashtra, Gujarat, Punjab, Haryana, Rajasthan, Tamil Nadu, and Madhya Pradesh. You can see in the picture below. Cotton plants need warm climate. It is cultivated in black clay soil. You can see the soil. It requires black clay soil to grow. Processing of cotton. Processing of cotton requires four steps. That is a preparatory process, then the spinning, then weaving, and then finishing. Preparatory involves ginning, blending, carding, and combining drawing. Whereas spinning today is done in open end spinning. This is a technique where the staples are blown by the air into a rotating drum, where where they attach themselves to the tails of the formed yarn that is continually being drawn out by the chamber. This method is called spinning. Then we come to weaving. The weaving process uses a loom. The lengthway threads are known as the wrap, and the crossway threads are known as the weft. The wrap, which must be strong, needs to be presented to the loom on a wrap beam. And we have this process done, weaving. Then finishing, the product that has been formed by all the processes is further supplied to the market, and this is known as the finishing process. Jute is obtained from the stem of the jute or the patson plant. Jute is grown in alluvial soil in the regions of high temperature and plenty of rainfall. Jute is mainly grown in West Bengal, Bihar, and Assam. It is cultivated during the rainy season. They have silky texture and are very strong. History of clothing material. In the beginning of the civilization, people used to use barks, leaves, and animal furs to cover themselves. In the next stage, the flax and the cotton were woven into the garments and draped to cover themselves. Earlier, we didn't have any kind of dresses, so people just used to cover themselves with the clothes that have been made by them. Then came the invention of sewing needles, and with which we now stitch our garments and we wear as and when we require it.